Hello, I'm Shawn Hendrickson. I'm the head softball coach at Transylvania University.
Hi, my name is Kameron and I am a Transy senior pitcher on the women's softball team.
Hi, I'm Taylor Stamps. I'm a junior here at Transy. I am a member of the Transy softball team and I play outfield.
What's special and unique about this program is that we're genuinely a family, and I feel like you hear that cliche answer a lot with everyone, but we're together 24/7 on campus, off campus, and I think that helps build a good culture within a team, and our culture is one of we're very motivated and we're very driven, not just on the softball field, but off the softball field as well.
I think probably there's some multiple things. It's it's education, obviously. It's the location. Being in downtown Lexington, it makes us a little bit different than most D3s.
Honestly, just the team atmosphere. We're kind of like a family. We do everything together. And being at Transy, it's already a family in itself, but like being together as a family, so we practice together. I mean, most of the girls live together, so we're always together, and that really helps with being able to take that onto the field. And you have friendships, but you also know how to flip that switch and to be competitors at the same time, and I think that's a really good asset.
I firmly believe that it starts at the top, and they have to take on a personality of me and Natalie, and we're both grinders. And we don't take anything for granted. I think that's what the kids are trying to do, or what we're trying to get them to understand, and I think because of that, I think we've been able to get better on a yearly basis. Again, we're still looking for that national championship, so that's our goal. That's what we want to do, and that's what we expect.
I think the one word that could define this program is just swag. I think we have a lot of swagger within our program, and that's one thing that when I was a freshman that I think was instilled within our program by our upperclassmen, and it's kind of built within it. We walk onto a field and we have confidence, and we have, again, like I said, that swagger that I think gives us the upper hand on some teams, because I think if we know that we work and work and work and put in 150% each day of the week, that we're putting our best out there once it comes to game day, and if we get beat, we get beat, but like I said, we have that swagger.
I think our identity as a family and competitor, with us being a family, with us being so close, that helps us lead us onto the field, and then, taking that family, knowing that you have that person behind you has their back, that can lead into us being really great competitors.
The mental portion of it, I think, is the biggest thing for us. It's just staying focused and working on the things that we need to work on. We push them hard to be, educated, to be students of the game, instead of just playing from the shoulders down, playing from the shoulders up.
We talk about that a lot when we have team meetings. We have them about once a week, and it mainly encompasses the mental approach, because we feel like that the mental approach is over 90% of the game. At this point at our level, we should know how to do a lot of the physical things, so we have to make sure we're staying mentally tough as well. And I think throughout this time, that's been one of the toughest things to do, and the toughest part now throughout our whole career, because we have had that really long off season and not having that competitive edge right now. So we're just trying to make sure that we're talking a lot about our team and our team's values and what we're going to be like this coming season, a lot of visualization.
Honestly, it's really hard to stay mentally tough, but just educating yourself on the game and just staying in contact with the coaches and talking to them like, hey, I'm struggling with this, because we haven't had the opportunity to really focus on it because of quarantine. Staying in communication with your teammates really helps with your mental toughness.
It's been unique, obviously, with the COVID, starting and stopping, and I think they're excited. I just think they're reserved. We're hoping that we don't see a return of what we went through in the spring. I think everybody's kind of leery, but I think we're also hopeful that we get a chance, and I think we're a very gifted team.
Oh, I'm so ready. I think this is probably the most ready I've ever been to play the game in my life, and I'm itching to get out there and have the ball in my hand in a competitive aspect again, because like I said, this game got stripped away from me and all of my teammates last season. I think we're all ready to go out there and compete together again, finally.
I'm extremely motivated with like quarantine and now in the fall where we don't really get to play other teams like we usually do. I'm extremely motivated. I'm really excited to go out and play and see what our team can do.
Follow along with the Transy softball program on transysports.com.